away like a coward. Ran 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 away like a coward.
Alright guys, so we got to talk about Starbucks and a story that is an example of why you don't get in bed with woke revolutionaries, because eventually the woke revolutionaries will turn around and they will eat you, which is happening to Starbucks. Okay, this is not just get woke, go broke. This is get woke, get eaten by wokeness. Okay, because allegedly, Starbucks is banning the pride flag, at least at some locations around the country, and workers are upset about that, and they have essentially accused Starbucks of not sufficiently standing up for LGBTQ rights with the takedown of pride decorations and pride paraphernalia and pride flags at some Starbucks location, which they swear is happening. In fact, you have this video that went viral of this customer returning her coffee because the store was taking down their pride flag outside. Take a look.
Yeah. So we can establish the content.
Oh, well, you can have my drink. I literally only came here because of that support, and I'm not going to drink it. I go to Dunkin'. I only came here to support that. Just spent $11 a year.
I love you! Hey, thank you so much!
I literally just came here for that. There's a huge community of people that were coming here to protest. So when I saw the flag was up, I bought a drink, but I just rather not drink it. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, so apparently that happened, right? Apparently they want us to believe, the Starbucks Workers Union wants us to believe that a customer pulled up to a Starbucks, somebody just happened to be filming at the exact time, in which the customer saw a pride flag being taken down by the manager, okay, making an employee take down a pride flag that was apparently not associated with the store, but they were taking down a pride flag, and then a customer got upset and refused to drink her drink because Starbucks was taking down the flag. They really want us to believe that happened, right? They really want us to believe that people are coming to Starbucks because Starbucks supports people being able to sleep with people of the same sex, right? Which again, I mean, hey, it could be a thing, right? It could be a thing. People could be going to Starbucks just for that. But again, I smell propaganda, right? I smell propaganda. As this union fight between, again, the Starbucks union and Starbucks corporate is turning up, because the Starbucks union is now striking after alleging the company tokenizes queer and trans workers, aka they're not being woke enough, right? Not being woke enough, because again, you can never be woke enough for these people. So let's talk about it, because Starbucks is dealing with the consequences of going woke, of getting in bed with these people, and this has happened many times to Starbucks. At some point, they're going to learn their lesson, or maybe they won't, but let's read here. As many as 150 Starbucks locations across the United States began striking on Friday, blasting the company's performative progressivism and how it, quote, tokenizes queer and trans workers. Quote, Starbucks tokenizes queer and trans workers and uses us for positive PR and profit, but they don't want to listen to us. Enough of the performative progressivism. We demand Starbucks come to the table to bargain a contract that legally guarantees our rights. The Starbucks Workers Union official Twitter account blared on Friday afternoon. Yeah, so they're demanding that Starbucks give them or guarantees them their rights. Right now, what rights are that? We're going to find out. But again, this is what they're demanding. These people really think they're in a fight for their civil rights, and it's just not true. But they believe this because they've been told by the progressive politicians and the Democrats that anything they want, anything they demand is legitimate, right? All of their gripes, everything that they complain is so bad about the United States is 100% legitimate. Therefore, you can get whatever you want, right? Because we need that vote, right? We need that vote, okay? And this is what happens when you let a certain group of people get out of control, because you give them whatever they want, and you think that their needs come before everybody else's, right? This is what happens. Among the group's demands include, quote, consistent hours so that LGBTQ employees can access corporate healthcare benefits, including gender-affirming care, alongside a demand that, quote, all cafes should have gender-neutral bathrooms. Yeah, so they're demanding that all cafes have gender-neutral bathrooms, which costs money, okay, which is also controversial in and of itself. Okay, you're allowing biological males to use the bathroom with biological females. They're also demanding gender-affirming care, right? They're demanding trans surgeries, right? They're saying, look, you got to pay for me to get trans surgeries. Again, this is what Starbucks signed up for, right? This company has been woke for as long as they've been around, and this is what you get. This is what you deal with when you hire woke revolutionaries, right? These people always have something to complain about. They're always going to be striking. They're always going to be asking for more and more and more. I'm pretty sure that you get quite a few benefits as a Starbucks barista that you don't get working at other jobs, right? But again, enough is never enough. A company that, quote, cares about queer and trans workers doesn't intimidate and threaten them. The union argued the ongoing strike reportedly includes as many as 3,500 employees. All right, so let's see what this worker talking about here.
These hard-working Starbucks people work their ass off to give you bitches all the best coffee. They deserve the best pay. And fuck you, pay me, ho. Fuck you, pay me, ho. Fuck you, pay me, ho.
Wow, yeah. So I'm not sure if this is a Starbucks worker, right? But yeah, I mean, again, you know, this is the people out here that are supporting this, okay? This is who Starbucks has gotten embedded with. The actions were sparked following several reports that coffee stores across the country were muting or outright banning the display of the rainbow flag in stores. The union alleged that Starbucks was, quote, taking a cue from Target, who bowed to anti-LGBTQ plus pressure and removed Pride merchandise. Corporate and district management are taking down the Pride declarations that have become an annual tradition in stores. However, executives, including Chief Executive Laxman Narasimhan and Sarah Trilling, president of Starbucks North America, have rejected such arguments. Quote, we want to be crystal clear. Starbucks has been and will continue to be at the forefront of supporting the LGBTQIA plus community, and we will never waver in that commitment. The two wrote in a joint statement responding to the strike and the accusations. Quote, despite today's public commentary, there has been no change to any of our policies as it relates to our inclusive store environments, our company culture, and the benefits we offer our partners. We continue to encourage our store leaders to celebrate with their communities, including for U.S. Pride Month in June, as we always have. Trilling continued. In mid-June, a New Jersey jury awarded a former Starbucks regional director $25.6 million in damages after she was forced to fire a white manager for calling the police on two black men sitting in a Philadelphia coffee shop in April 2018. Both had repeatedly refused to leave the premises or make a purchase. The ensuing public backlash led Starbucks to pressure the director to fire the manager and offer the man a settlement, including free post-secondary education. In the court case, the former regional director's legal team alleged that Starbucks was seeking to punish white employees in order to placate and convince the community that it had properly responded to the incident. Yeah, so again, that is an example of Starbucks trying to be woke, and they got burned. Starbucks came out here and supported BLM after the George Floyd protest, got burned because they had to shut down stores in some of these inner liberal cities due to crime, right? Now, again, these people in bed with, you know, these woke revolutionaries, these activists that are working in their company, and now they're getting screwed because these activists continue to go on strike because they're demanding everything under the sun, okay? They want to be able to put up the pride flag. They want Starbucks to pay for their trans surgeries. They want gender-inclusive bathrooms. They want everything, right? And it's just so funny because stories like this are reasons why, you know, I don't really understand why do employers go out of their way to hire people that are dispassionate about their activism, right? Why do you hire people that are dispassionate? Because they're going to bring politics to your work, and this is what you got to deal with. These people can never be pleased. They will always have their hand out wanting something because their whole life is about fighting for rights that they already have. And again, Starbucks is finding out the hard way what happens when you get in bed with these people. So, can't feel too bad for them. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.